Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Today we had some kind of little glitch out, and we got extra letters. Or whatever that thing is. I don't know what that's, some kind of like accent thing, like Motley Crue, like a Motley Crue, or on like jalapeno. I don't know what those things do to letters. In other languages, you gotta like put those things on letters, or other languages use different alphabets or something. Is Spanish? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen Spanish writing before. I guess I must have on packages. Usually in the book, you're like, this is a really big book, but then half the book is in Spanish, and that's why it's so big. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Call and get yourself on TV, or you can get onto the Zoom. Go to YDHWM.com. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting here to YDHWM.com to see if anybody's going to be on this Zoom thing. Looks like there's nobody here right now, but they could be getting here at any time. You could go to YouTube and watch us live at 8:45. We're live now. Hi, YouTube viewers. Hi, TCTV viewers in the future. Hi, me. How am I? Hi, how am I? I'm doing okay. I made it back to Friday. It's the first Friday of the second 10 years, and tomorrow is going to be back to another week. So we've made it. We're almost done with the first week after the second 10 years or something. You know, we made it a whole nother week. You know, for others, if we were back in the time when we started, and we were like, wow, we made it a whole week, but no, we just made it a whole nother week. No, it's 10 years and 1 week almost when we're done with this one. So if I make it through today, it'll be 10 years, 1 week, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Anything can happen in the next, mostly still an hour. I've been here for almost 5 minutes. I'm going to start counting down like we did in the beginning. But anything can happen in the next 56 minutes. Could stroke out. Anything. Stroke out, earthquakes, loss of consciousness. Sometimes things happen, and you don't know. You can't be ready. So, or maybe you can be ready. Sometimes things happen, so get ready. Oh no, I didn't grab my food. Did I? No. Get that at some point. Yeah, I don't know what am I gonna get? I want to start eating. Yesterday I did the program at 8:45 on Thursday. We were talking to Freddie at the studio. Bird was on the Zoom. We were looking at the Hayakubas from the past. We did look at a good amount of them. We looked at what 10. I guess all 10, right? Did we look at 10? I think we looked at 10 because we didn't look at this year. So that was a good time. That was some stuff, some finishing up some Hayakuba stuff. Maybe it's over now, though. We can move on. Yeah, I did the program Thursday. I was talking to Freddie, looking at Hayakuba stuff. Freddie was at the studio, and then after the program, I probably did some more writing. I'm looking at this thing. I'm trying to finish this book. It's almost done, but the last stages, when it's the not fun part. I'm on the not fun part, which is just like really looking at it over and over and examining and trying to find little errors and stuff. So that's what I've been doing. Just like really nitpicking myself. Nitpicking. There's a nits. There's a nits, like a bug. They got the monkeys, or people, I guess, have nits in your. Like, quit nitpicking me, or maybe you should be nitpicking, though, because if you got nits, that's not good. You don't want nits. You need somebody to pick your nits. Hey, can you help me? I've got nits. Did you pick them? Pick them. Get some nitpickers, like some nitpickers, like tweezers or something. Pick my nits. I got a nit problem. I'm covered in nits. I needed them picked. So I was nitpicking and watching some TV. Probably some sleeping, some eating. And then today I went to work after eating breakfast. I've been eating the same breakfast, but some people eat cereal for breakfast every day, but I've been eating the same kind of breakfast. I don't know how I landed on this breakfast though, but I've been eating brown meat and rice and eggs and spinach and sometimes onions, and that's what I've landed on as my go-to breakfast. I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of a good thing. Well, it's not really an omelet. They're all equal parts, you know. Lots of times, like, you name your food after, like, the most prominent thing that's in there. Like, you call it Kung Pao chicken. It's, like, mostly chicken. Kung Pao's the flavor. This is, like, I don't know. You just name it after the meat, even though it's not the most abundant thing. I guess a hamburger is, like, the patty, even though there's, like, more bread and tomatoes and all that other stuff. But, so, there's this hamburger stir-fry. Well, there's like not that much hamburger, and there's more eggs and rice and spinach than hamburger. They're close to equal parts of everything. So what do I call it? Stir fry. But you can't. I don't know if you can have ground beef in a stir fry for breakfast. I don't know what it is. It does have eggs in it though. I heard that eggs. If you put eggs and spinach together, that's good. That's the good stuff. I want to get my food. I left it upstairs, so I guess I want to get to the messages so I can have Mr. Ginsu say some messages while I'm grabbing that. Sometimes I try to wait, but not today. Looks like we got some, we did get some voicemails, though. Brianna and Mr. Ginsu. Cowboy Cola. Wow. Alright, well, here's the Ginsu message. This one will be a long one, so it'll probably give me a good amount of time to go grab the thing. I guess I'm not going to be listening to it, but I can still kind of hear it.
Yeah. What's fuck over? So I was watching the news. We got the officers involved with Breonna Taylor shooting. She was at home. Her boyfriend shot at the cops. I think he shot through the door, maybe, because they were trying to knock it down or something. But I'm not positive about that. However, the cops, after he fired, they fired 16 times one guy did, 6 times the other guy did. And the other guy, he didn't even know what the fuck was going on, so he just started shooting through the wall. Or he just wasn't a very good shot at all. So anyway, they're saying them cops don't deserve to get punished because they have the right to defend themselves. Yeah. If you don't go knocking somebody's door down and not telling people who you are, everybody who you are, not just one person or 2 people, everybody must know, right? Something's going the fuck down. And it's right fucking now, right? But it sounded like it was pretty quiet except for the banging. All the banging, they couldn't make more noise than the banging, I guess. But it seems to me that they essentially had the wrong place and or the wrong person. The person wasn't even there. Well, I guess they don't have to be there to serve a warrant. However, you see, they created the problem in the first place. However, I don't even know I'm bitching. They're going to get off on it. except for you would think that they have dirty hands at the point where they're bringing out of Taylor's house looking for somebody who ain't there. Right? Somebody who don't live there. Maybe they used to, maybe they didn't. I don't fucking know. But if they ain't there, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And you think you're gonna run in on them? Oh, yeah, but see, there's a point where they needed to.
You got timed out. Here's the next one. You left it right after that one.
What the fact over? So the coppers should have retreated. They had a chance to retreat. They didn't. They was in the wrong, and they shot anyway. What the fuck? I had a couple points I was gonna fucking tell you, but by the time the ringing, back to more than one ring. And, yeah, it's fucked up. That's real fucked up.
Should not be shooting people.
Something, I'm trying to figure a way around whatever that fucker was saying. Why they're letting them off, I'm trying to not let them off.
Yeah.
At some point, it was their job to retreat instead of, yeah, I'm here, and nobody I'm looking for is, I'm seeing no one I'm looking for, but somebody's freaking me out. They shot one round at me to warn me. Warning shot. See, that there tells you never fire a warning shot.
There's no excuse.
You fire, and you get done what needs to be done. He needed to die, probably, versus the girl. So that's just the way it is. And if you keep firing, well, you're going to be next. And the other guy firing through the wall, if you keep firing, you're going to be next too. I get to be afraid for my life, motherfucker. Let me tell you, motherfucking fact. You pull me over, I am afraid for my life. So don't be drawing that hog leg, 'cause I'm so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Say nothing else. But, yeah. Don't be pulling the hog legs on me no more. I'll fuck you up. It's my right. The second you pull it, I'm afraid for my life because of all the bullshit, all the stupid. I think you're just another one of them stupid. Right? I don't care what the fuck your fucking deal is. Just don't pull it on me.
Yeah, don't do anything.
We won't be playing that game.
Justice has not been
Why
served.
I didn't go pulling on that one guy. Although I should have half-assed. I swear to God, freaking, I think I...
Wow. Alright, that was Mr. Ginsu. Here's Brianna. I'll call Brianna first, and call Mr. Ginsu after, because if Mr. Ginsu gets through, and we'll talk to him for a long time.
Hi, Daily Hour. This is Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
I haven't called in a while, and I haven't been on the program in a very long time.
Yeah.
But I'm calling because I was just curious how things are going and how, I don't know, just kind of throughout the pandemic, how, if it's affected the program at all. Have you guys still been able to film every day?
Yeah.
I was just curious and just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
And miss you both. And anyone else who's there. Yeah, call me back if you want. Bye.
I want to... on Brianna. Brianna has a 206 area code still from, I think it's Seattle. Wherever you are. it now. I just gotta find her phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 20560 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Brianna. It's the program where we called you. I called you. How are you?
Thanks for calling me back. How's it going?
I'm doing relatively okay. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm living in Brooklyn right now.
Whoa, New York?
Yeah, it's like 3 hours later here.
Oh, yeah. You sleepy?
No, I'm actually staying up and just like hanging out outside, drinking beer.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun night.
Brooklyn. How long have you been there?
I moved here the second week of August. It's kind of a weird time to move here just because of the pandemic and everything. But
yeah. So you just moved there. You've only been there for a few weeks.
like a month now. But
Oh yeah. What month is it? Oh man, time's weird.
yeah, I know, it's so weird. But yeah, I was curious. Like, what were things like during the pandemic for the program? Like, did you guys ever have to stop filming, or did you keep filming the whole time?
I'm in my basement right now instead of at the studio. I haven't been going to the studio.
Oh, damn. So you, like, just moved all your stuff there?
Yeah, I moved all my stuff here. I'm calling it working from home.
Oh, yeah, you're working from home. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, but I used to do it.
But you didn't actually stop at all. It didn't, like...
I never stopped. I still haven't missed a day.
Wow, that's so impressive. I just can't believe that you've still been able to do it this whole time.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing much else.
Are you working right now?
Yeah, I'm still working. Still doing the same thing. It's kind of scary, but yeah.
No, I mean, that's totally real.
Yeah, I'm still working, but other than working, I'm not going anywhere other than just here at home and then back there, and I've been in the basement since March, and we still have the studio. Freddie was at the studio. We just did 10 years, so Freddie was like at the studio taping from there and sending us in messages or talking to us from there. But I haven't gone because I've been more locked down than most.
Oh wow, is there a reason why? Or someone at risk more, or?
No, I just decided that I guess I got freaked out or something. I'm like gonna hide more. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Other people are doing stuff. I just feel like it's not a good idea to do things, so I'm staying in.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I feel like the more people are actually quarantining, things could like end sooner potentially. I mean,
Yeah.
It's like a nice hope.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I mean, the only things I would want to go to do is like go to bars and parties, and I don't want to do either of those things.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad. So it's kind of nice to spend it, like, in New York. Like, I feel like there's been a lot of things open, like, on the street. Like, a lot of restaurants have gotten, like, permits to have stuff outside. And, like, people are, like, hanging out outside. And it feels, like, more safe than, like, being in inside kind of space.
Yeah, but New York was, like, the center of the whole thing.
It was, yeah. But now things here are, like, actually a lot better maybe than other states. So I think people are more relaxed here because it's like, oh, things aren't bad anymore, and like everyone's like feeling more like light about it or something.
Yeah. Would you move from Oakland?
Yeah. Me and Joel moved from Oakland, and then I was in Washington for a while with my mom. And I actually helped my mom move to Olympia, but I didn't like spend a lot of time in Olympia besides just like helping her move stuff there. But I'll be around probably like this winter and stuff. But I don't know. I was just like thinking about you and Freddie and just like wondering how you were doing. And I thought I would call the program.
Yeah, that's good. Well, yeah, you can tune in. We're doing Zoom these days.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And Freddie's been going on there. We just did 10 years on Saturday.
Oh my God! I was wondering if the 10-year was coming up.
It was on
so
Saturday.
cool.
We call it Hayakuba.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing! Congratulations.
We did it. What's what are you doing? What's in Brooklyn? Did you move there for a reason?
I mean, me and Joel just got like a really cheap room here with a friend of his, and it's cheaper than our room in Oakland.
Yeah.
And we just kind of wanted, you know, like a new scene and like a new adventure, and
Yeah.
it just seemed like a fun thing to do, even though the pandemic made it seem like a bad idea. But I think it's actually the perfect time to have moved here, because like things are feeling pretty good, and like I think like rents are going down because like people are fleeing the city, and
Yeah, people are fleeing.
so it's like maybe fine. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, so no specific reason. Did you get pizza?
We've had some pizza, but I don't know. Not like the best pizza. Me and Joel still kind of think old school pizza is like the best pizza that we've ever had. And we like can't really get over that like nowhere has pizza as good as old school. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We had good pizza, but it wasn't affordable. Here, wait. Maybe you can talk to Joel because I have to go to the bathroom. Here.
Okay.
Hey, Kenny.
Hi, Joel.
Are you wondering more about New York pizza?
Yeah.
Well, I honestly can't say I've had a wide experience of New York pizza, so anything I say isn't very factual, but the only pizza we had that was really good was just, like, way too expensive.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
But
good
I wouldn't
and
say
cheap.
It's worth it. Say that again?
It's supposed to be good and cheap. That's like the whole New York thing, like pizza. Like.
Yeah. I mean, we're still looking. I think I can't say that we won't find it. We just haven't found it yet. But it may come to us soon. We'll see.
Old school pizza is supposed to be New York style.
Yeah. I mean, and it's incredible pizza. We'll try to find the equitable slice in the rotten apple. We'll see.
It seems like they should be doing New York pizza better in New York.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't been here long enough, you know. There's still hope. I have hope for the perfect slice, but it's a big place, you know. New York isn't small. You know, the perfect slice could be somewhere. I just don't know where it is yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they got pizza on every block. You gotta ask I would say you gotta ask just random people, but in New York they're not very nice or something. Right?
Ask people where the perfect slice is, and they'll be rude to me.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Get out of here!" Like,
don't ask me where the slice is.
Yeah.
I know where it is, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah. Is it?
So, we'll see.
People are a lot of people have fled. What's a fleed?
People are fleeing New York. They fled. I guess they fled. I think people have returned. Some people have returned. Some people were summering other places and have returned to New York. You know, I'm not sure of the overall population effect that the pandemic has had on New York. I'd be interested.
Yeah.
To see the actual numbers. But it feels mellow here. We're in Brooklyn, so it's hard to tell. I have no gauge. I have no context of really what it feels like in a non-pandemic time in New York necessarily, but it does feel mellow here. I don't know.
They fled. It's like the people, you're living in somebody's place that they fled, and then you got the spot?
No, the person's room we moved into, she just moved in with her boyfriend. She didn't flee. She's still here. Yeah. She's still in New York. But we had a few friends that lived here that definitely fled. They said, enough is enough, I'm out of New York.
Where'd they go?
One of them went back to Michigan. One of them went back to Washington. Do we know any other fleers? were the only two fleers?
Hey, you talking to me? What?
Yeah, someone.
Oh.
No, I'm talking to Brianna. Sorry. I'm sorry to confuse you, Kenny. I'm talking to Brianna. She's back. She's in the bathroom. She's back.
Somebody else flew the what is it?
Flew the coop.
They flew the coop. Well, what's the opposite, or what's the past tense of flee? Fled?
I think fled. I'll take fled.
Like, somebody fled from Philadelphia who was like a regular on the program and moved to a farm with their family.
Moved to a farm.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people fled into country territories. I had a friend that fled. Maybe she was in Ecuador. Fled from Ecuador to a country, like kind of a state near Portland.
Yeah.
I don't know. People were fleeing all over the place. I don't know if they were fleeing in the right direction or not. You know, people were just panicking and fleeing wherever they could, regardless of whether it made sense. I don't know.
There's no right direction, but New York was like the worst place to go. At least, a few months ago.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I'm glad we didn't get here in like May or June, but I think coming in August, it seemed like everything had calmed down a fair amount. And now September seems like a great time to be in New York.
Mm-hmm.
If anywhere is great to be at any point right now, who knows?
Yeah.
Who really knows?
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about fleeing to like Yelm or something, like
Yelm.
Just like anywhere, any farm.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Like,
Tumwater, wherever you can.
Well, not Tumwater. Tumwater would be about the same population density. I'm just like gonna go into the woods, basically. I'm saying instead of anywhere else, but not
Go mid. There's a lot of free space in the middle of Washington that you could go to.
Just like mid-Washington where it's like...
some outskirts of Yakima or something, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I heard that Yakima is real infected, I guess.
Oh, Yakima's no good. Don't go near Yakima.
Yeah.
And actually, my hometown, Pullman, no good. Don't go to Pullman. Eastern Washington seems like it should be secluded. They got hit hard. Don't go to Pullman.
Yeah, it's hard to go anywhere. I guess I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just like hiding. Now, did you just like ride the plane to New York?
Oh, we drove here. We drove.
Oh, how was it?
We had stuff that we needed to bring.
Yeah. How was the country right now? Like, you went on a road trip in the middle of it. Is it weird out there?
It actually wasn't that weird. I feel like we could take a video of our 5-day trip from Washington to New York, and you would not at all sense that anything was going on. Because we didn't stop that much. We would stop at gas stations and a lot of rural places. They were kind of just acting like nothing was going on, which is maybe a little freaky. And then otherwise we just kind of camped places. And so the documentary of our 5 days from Washington to New York would just feel like any normal time. Even though it's obviously not. It would fool you. But, I don't know.
That's weird.
It's a wacky time, but in some ways people just are still living their lives. Doing that. Brianna's just laughing at me. I'm going to pass you back to Brianna.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hi. What'd you eat for dinner?
What did we eat for dinner?
Yeah.
We ate risotto.
Wow, fancy. You make that?
Our housemate made it because our housemates we've been doing a dinner night where everyone in the house has a different night that they cook dinner for everybody. And it's kind of fun. It's you get to go out to a restaurant kind of, because your housemate cooks you a really nice dinner.
Yeah, I've never had that before. It seems like I've only seen risotto. I've only seen that on fancy cooking shows.
It was good. It was I think there was a lot of cheese subtly, sneakily in there. It was a cheesy rice sweet potato porridge. It was good.
You don't cook the rice, you put in hard rice into the pan, or you cook it first? Or it cooks
You
in
put
there?
the rice in there, and then you stir it with like broth and wine. I think that's like the way that you cook it, and it's like a slow process kind of food.
Yeah. But you put it in the raw, the rice.
Yeah. I think you put it in there raw, and then you just like stir it in with everything.
Wow. You've ever had that before? I never had that, I think.
I've had it. I've made it in the past, and I've like had it in the past too.
But they don't even have it. Like, you can't even get that around here.
Wait, what?
They can't. They don't even sell that at like Italian restaurants, like at I don't know, Pellegrino's or something. That's like the only Italian restaurant around here. They don't even have risotto.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can really buy risotto.
You gotta. It's only at like 5-star fancy places or homemade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta either be somewhere really fancy or not. Yeah, now me and Joel just walked back outside. We're like on the street, and a lot of places in New York have been like closing off certain streets. Like they'll just be streets that are closed off at night where cars can't go through, and then people will just kind of be like out here like partying and like doing stuff. It's just very interesting vibe.
Are the subways open?
Are the subways broken?
Are they open? Are they open?
Oh, they're open. Yeah.
They're going?
They're open. I mean, I think people aren't taking them a lot. I just took one the other day, and it wasn't very crowded. There's not that many people on them. I think people are still trying to avoid them if they can.
Yeah.
But it kind of feels like things here are like opening back up more. Like I think even schools are going to be opening up soon for kids.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. It feels so weird. Like, wow, is this really happening?
Yeah, it's happening, but I think that it's happening fast. People should be hiding more. They're not patients. Like, I'm gonna keep hiding. I'm not gonna go do anything. I'm kind of freaked out about the kids going back to school because I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be good. Like, yeah.
I know. I mean, I totally agree. Like, I think kids are totally curious and can pass it, and that I think, I don't know, people just they're just trying to get back to normalcy. They're trying to like get back to something that feels familiar, and I just don't think that it's like really the right time. You know, it's just a weird time. We just have to accept that it's like not gonna be that.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, I hung up on her. That was bad. Let's see, maybe we're gonna have to call back again or some. Let's see what happens. Maybe.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated system.
Thursday. Bye, Fisher.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, I wanted to get Brianna on the message of the future, but I hung up on her. Well, let's see if she tries to call back again. Or should I try one more time? I don't know. Here's another message, and then try to call Brianna one more time, or to get on a message of the future.
Hey there.
Hey there.
This is Cowboy calling just to talk to your daily hour with me. You know, not too much to report, just typical things out on the range. Give me a call back. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we can call you back today, Cowboy Cola. I'm gonna try to call Brianna one more time. I'm gonna call Cowboy Cola or Mr. Ginsu too. Brianna. Well, not getting all the messages of the future now. Alright, well, how about Cowboy Cola? Oh! Alright, this is Cowboy Cola. Sarsaparilla. What does the Cowboy Cola do? Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey. Howdy there.
Cowboy, is it Cola?
What's that?
Cowboy Cola? Is it like Coca-Cola? What's your name?
Oh, I've never actually given my name before, but I guess I probably should, huh?
Yeah, well, in the message, I think you said, "Hey there, this is Cowboy Cola," or something. That's what it looked like. Wait, here,
well,
listen to this.
You know what?
Oh.
Hey there. This is Cowboy calling.
Oh, Cowboy Calling. That's what you said. So your name is just Cowboy, huh? No name.
Yeah.
Like,
And I take particular offense to it because I am a Pepsi man myself.
yeah. Pepsi Cola, though.
Well, hey, you got me there.
Yeah. It's like, you're just Cowboy. Like, if there's, like, people usually, if there's a cowboy, you're like, I'm a cowboy. Or, like, a mailman or something. You're like, I'm a mailman. But you're just, like, if somebody, you're just Cowboy. Like.
Yeah, just a cowboy
Like,
call.
Hello, I'm mailman. Yeah.
There's no time for things like names.
Like
out
names
on
or
range.
articles.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Exactly.
I'm the cowboy. Yeah. How's the old hoss there?
Yeah, well, things are going as good as they could be, I suppose. Tumbleweeds, not as fresh as they could be, but, hey.
Not usually. Yeah.
I'm not.
They're not usually very fresh.
I'm a God-fearing man, so.
Yeah. You eating Franks and beans? Franks and beans and coffee with coffee. Just put the coffee right in there.
Yeah.
Because they're tough.
Typically, I kind of just I'll chew the coffee bean up in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I'll pour the hot water into my mouth. Boil. Now this water is boiling, mind you.
Yeah.
So some of you city folk with your city mouths might not be able to handle such hot water.
Yeah. You can handle
But that's how we do it out here.
boiling water.
Yep, I pour boiling water into my mouth
And
while
then
I chew coffee beans.
You brew like full coffee beans, not even ground up coffee beans. You grind them in there, cause you can just eat. You can just eat coffee like. I was eating just like coffee beans for a while because I was eating chocolate covered coffee beans, and I discovered that you don't even need to make the coffee. You can just eat the beans. Like the water is not doing that much. I guess it's extracting the stuff, but you can just eat the beans and it gives you caffeine.
Hey, you can eat the beans for sure.
Yeah.
I like to chew them up. I get them ground up with my teeth, though.
Yeah, and you gotta like keep your toughness on check all the time with the boiling water thing. Like maybe it's not even so much making coffee. It's just like because nobody's around, so you're not trying to impress anybody. You're just like just except for yourself. Maybe
it's more of a it's some weird stuff I gotta work through with my therapist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe your horse is impressed.
Yeah. It maybe impresses my horse, but I'm not sure.
It's hard to tell if it's is this horse impressed? Like you look at the face, like I'm trying to impress this horse. Like
yeah, but hey, that's the price to pay for being a cowboy.
Yeah, howdy. Yeah. All right. The cowboy. Yeah, it's Friday. I can live in cowboys. You wrangling actual cows.
Well, today I've been wrangling mostly groundhogs.
Yeah, because the name, they call it cowboys, but they're pretty removed from cattle at this point. Like, mostly, I think cowboys are like what do you think of cowboys is like guns and horses and lassos, but not so much cows. You know?
Well, thing about that is that I may not see one cow during the day, but as soon as I go home at night and I lay my head down, it's on top of a cow.
You sleep on the cow. That's what I call cowboys.
That's why we call ourselves cowboys. We cuddle up and sleep on top of a big old cow.
Yeah.
It's a good way to stay warm out on the range.
Somebody on YouTube commented, they said, "Is normalcy a word?"
Normalcy, out here on the range, we don't got many books. The one I do have, though, I feed to the cow.
The cow eats
they
the
chew
book.
it up good.
Normalcy. I think normalcy is a word. You say, we're getting a sense, like it's something you have, like a sense of normalcy. That's a Dr. from Dr. Sexy. That's who commented. Dr. Sexy. Normalcy is a word because it's something you have a sense of. You're like, I have a sense of normalcy. It's good to have a sense of normalcy.
Hey, that sounds, it's some kind of fancy city talk to me, but hey, I'll take your word for it.
New York City. All right.
Pace picante.
Yeah.
There's so many weird. I'm jumping out of the cowboy character here.
Oh, okay.
There's so many weird pace picante ads from the 90s.
Yeah.
Pace picante salsa ads. They're real weird.
Yeah.
I recommend looking them up.
New York, you're gonna look. You're gonna read.
Scary.
New York City. What are they doing? They're like, they're eating eating salsa. Like why are?
I swear there's one of those commercials where they threaten to kill a man. I'm not kidding.
For bad salsa?
They're like, hey, where'd you get that salsa? It's a city boy. It's like some kind of weird shit like that.
I've killed for less. Isn't like salsa's like Mexican anyway? Like why are like Cowboy's the like defender of quality salsa.
Yeah, they wouldn't really give a shit about that. probably.
Yeah, it should be.
I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, it should be like a Mexican chef. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, the like the white cowboys of the Southwest are
Yeah.
not the originators of fine salsa.
low quality salsa. That is artisanal. We make artisanal salsa from the farm. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that reminds me. I gotta go check on my batch of salsa. Okay.
All right.
Brand new batch I'm working on.
Happy trails, partner.
The flavor is salt.
Yeah. Happy trails. Okay.
Well, thank you for calling me out here on the range. I'm surprised I got reception.
All right. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Cowboy. Just Cowboy, not anything else. Oh, we should have put Cowboy in Message of the Future. Maybe Mr. Gintz will get on Message of the Future. Should I call him? Or should I try Grandma first? I think I'll call Grandma. Well, I think my brother might be there today. I don't know who to call first. I guess Mr. Gintzu. A sense of
Your call has
normalcy.
been forwarded to an automatic voice
Normality?
message system 3605.
No, you don't have a sense of normality. You say I have a sense. If like you get a sense of normalcy, not normality. You get a sense of normalcy. It's like your house burns down or something, and then you're like living. You know, you become maybe you become homeless or something, and then somebody like gives you a room, and you're like, well, it's not my own home, but at least I have a sense of normalcy. It's not a sense of normality, no. Or it's called Grandma. Sense of normality.
Kenny,
Hi, Grandma.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't think nobody here.
Yeah, I'm calling to see how you're doing.
Oh, I'm okay.
That's
I'm
good.
by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got water?
yeah. I try.
Yeah, because that medication, that you're still on that medication dries you out, you know?
Okay.
They told you
I'm
got...
going to try.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where I'm going to see you?
Maybe Sunday, we'll see if Andrew give me a ride.
Okay. And what day today?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
So Sunday, just you're going to call me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, then just Kenny, and I'm not going to pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay. He not here.
Yeah, he's not there right now.
Where he is?
He's working, I think.
Oh, he working?
Yeah.
Does he come back midnight, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then. See you Sunday, then.
Okay.
And, take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too. Drink some water, okay? Okay, Grandma, goodbye.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay. See you Sunday, then.
Okay, good night.
Okay, looking forward to see you. Good night.
All right, that was Grandma. I didn't get anybody on the Message to the Future. I guess I could put Grandma's message on the Message to the Future. Howdy, Cowboys.
Hi, David.
Alright, I'm going to get Mariano's message on the message to the future, and then we're going to record the message to the future. Maybe we'll look at the last week or so, because we haven't, I don't know if we've done that in a while. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Look, Brianna left a message.
Hi, Daily Hour. This is Brianna.
And we talked to Brianna and Joel in New York City about pizza. We got talked to the Cowboy, or just Cowboy, no articles. And Mr. Ginty left some messages about, he's upset about Breonna Taylor, so am I. Alright, bye, future. Okay, that's good, Mr. Ginsu. Yeah, Mr. Ginsu's like hopping around, but he's getting on a, like, I don't know if it's politics. Is it really politics when you're just trying to, like, people are getting murdered while they sleep? I don't think there's real politics. It shouldn't be. Whoa! Just about that was today. We're gonna look at a week. We're gonna go to last Friday, so it's gonna be the day before, I guess, Yakuba Eve until today. That's what we're gonna look at right now. It's Thursday. We're looking at farther into the past on Thursday. Where's Yellow Fellow? Yellow Fellow's been calling for the past couple of days, but now maybe he's asleep. Yeah. Tuesday, Monday, with James and Heather. Then Sunday is Sunday. And before Sunday is Saturday, and then Friday. It's Saturday. Oh, yeah. This will be an extra long one. And Freddie's got his sports shirt on Friday. Anyway, Thursday completes Thursday. We're gonna make it. Alright, bye, future. Bye. It's us the past. Not only last Friday, as we were just saying, possibly in the first 10 years, tomorrow will be old days of last day of youth. So
but also maybe more in the future too. No, full speed and peace and love and love, laugh and love. I can. Peace and love.
Bye. Bye. Ooh.
Just getting on.
Hey, future itself. Joe Fast. Joe future. Hi. Like a little series, there's a lot of people there. What the heck? You forgot there was a word. Episodes or something about was at the studio in the booth. There's a long message.
It's the first episode of the new decade of the show.
Second. And we're talking to Andrew about Chick-fil-A and Taco Del Taco and Grandma Wants Shrimp.
Chick-fil-A was like kick not for gays.
Grandma Wants Shrimp. Andrew's on the phone. Okay, bye, future. Bye. Grandma wants shrimp. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi, past.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's see, is crime art? And that was something you guys said, I don't know. Let's see, mask lines, keeping the loops alive. We're talking back about the Cream of the County Awards, possibly, so.
First Monday of the next 10 years, Jared. Freddie's taking notes, I guess, huh?
All my balls. Fine.
Bye, future. How are your balls? I think that's what he said. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
What makes fruit a vegetable, future? Is everything a vegetable?
Mark wants fruit to be a vegetable and corn. And we're talking about bigotry a little bit and, fruit salad. Tomatoes will go in there. And Mark doesn't like spaghetti. Okay, it's Tuesday. First Tuesday, first 11 years. Whatever. Bye, future. Bye. You can start vacuuming. Aaron is in a vacuum. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi, future. I have
See how long
I have to work tomorrow.
I think won't pick up that well. Yellow fellows out there on the farm making strombolis. Mr. Ginsu is getting political. Grandma's in the sweet spot of being awake or drunk. Okay, bye, future. Yeah, this is messages from the past. Yeah. Okay. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Oh, hi, past. What year is this?
This is 2014.
All right, let's see you in the studio.
Let me stop that, and here I am. Remember when we used to do commercials for like New Moon Cafe and all this crazy stuff? And we also got this.
Freddy's in the studio. There's people out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's 2020.
Thursday. Bye, future. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. Oh, hi, past. Left a message.
Hi, Daily Art. This is Brianna.
And we talked to Brianna and Joel in New York City about pizza. We got to talk to the Cowboy, or just Cowboy, no articles. And Mr. Ginsu left some messages about, he's upset about Breonna Taylor, so am I. All right, bye, future. Bye. Yeah, I think I fixed the distortion, right, Dr. Sexy? I turned down the volume on the thing. I think it was kind of blowing it out. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We're going to look at the 2016, too, because we're pretty much almost caught up on it. And then we'll probably get to the end of the show because only about 3 minutes left today. Yeah, somebody's vacuuming, Dr. Sexy.
Everybody else, your brother's bad. 360-364-384, call, leave a message to get on TV. Jeez, okay, bye.
Bye.
You can't leave me. We're the best couple ever.
They're the couple. Look outside. I went outside for a while. I got wireless again. Carl's here.
Yeah.
We actually make no phone calls and listen to no messages today.
Wow.
Yeah, so listen to us.
Is that possible?
We use our wits the whole time.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of wit. So what you got in that box?
Every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCV channel 22, 360-836-4384. Call in.
We talk about marriage or whatever. I don't know.
Marriage.
I just talked about marriage now, so we
Talk about bad timing. I think it's fine.
in the program. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, hey everybody. Woo, look, it's scary.
It's Scary Snow.
Are you scared?
Yes. Oh, is it Scary Month?
Missing again? Who knows where?
Why does Scary Month start in September? Isn't October Scary Month?
Luke's here. We're talking about our fears.
I think you're doing starting Scary Month a little bit early.
Cream of the County Awards.
Dance All Lady Dance House Party coming up next week.
Ooh, Scary Month. Don't call us, we're dead.
Yeah.
Bye.
I don't think we need to get any more scary this year than normal.
Living.
Ooh, that's scary.
Can you? Yeah, can you say hi on the commercial, David?
Oh, David Liebehart.
Sure, I wish you could buy me something to eat. I'm hungry. Thank you. I'll do the commercial. What is it?
That's funny.
We're on TV right now. David Liebehart is here. He sings a song.
We should buy me something to eat.
People are taking me for granted. They're not calling me.
We're on every night of the
David Liebehart. Good old David Liebehart.
360-836-4384. Call in a message. Get on TV.
Well. Oh no! We're getting down to it. We only got about a minute left, so thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu, Brianna, and Joel. Sorry I hung up on you. You're going to watch this episode. Thanks, Dr. Sexy. Thanks, Cowboy. And I guess I did make it. Remember earlier in the episode, I was like, if I make it through this hour, but I still have another, 2 minutes to stroke out, that I would have made it through 10 years and 1 week. And it's appearing that it's going to make it. Dr. Sexy. Here we go. Here's the credits. We made it. Is Dr. Sexy, Trumpy? That person that we were talking to, like, the other day? Thanks for watching. It's Friday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Let's go. 3608-3634. Call me message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Yeah. UFOBI. It's a good song. Thank you. Dr. Sessi saying goodbye. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Fabulous, Graham, South Spike, Condom, Upstate, Thurston County, Washington State. USA, thank you. And viewers, you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.